10.5 times more than students who are from high-income families. And second, disabilities. There are 36.4% of students with disabilities to drop out. And finally, academic factors. Students who receive a low grade and repeat a grade. So those students are more likely to drop out. And there are many reasons for students to drop out, such as students don't like school, they have family problems, have problems about alcohol or drugs, and the rate of dropping out has been decreased from 12% in 1990 to 7% in 2010. The Asians has the lowest dropping out rate, and followed by blacks, American, whites, blacks, American Native, and Hispanics. Today our group has 3 reasons about dropping out should be legal. First, my reason is some students have financial problems and the families need them to earn money to support them. And second, Muhammad's reason is students have their own freedom. And the third, James' reason is some students do not like to study, and it will have negative effects if school forces them to study. And the other team said students will have creative mind after they graduation or after they go to school. But I think some students have other interesting things, such as they good at sports or music, and you said the part-time job is good for students, but sometimes it's bad for things, and I will mention it in my point. And you said it's free for students to go to high school, but some poor families can't support students' school supplies, such as papers or pens. So I don't think dropping out should be legal. And my reason is some students are from poor families which need them to earn the money to support them, and it's hard for them to balance work and study. From the article, why do students drop out? Because they must work at jobs too, which is written by Alice Ashburn and published on 9th December 2009. The author said students drop out because they have to work. And there are 71% of students who work and study at the same time said work was a factor in the decision. And more than half of those students said it's a major factor. And there are 35% of those students that they try to balance work and study, but it's stressful. And part-time students feel worse than full-time students. And from the article, Studying and Working at Age 18, which is from Lake Research, the author said the 2/3 students who work and study at the same time suffered from back pain, and 45% of students suffered from neck pain, and 29% of students suffered from shoulders pain, and 21% of students suffered from arms, wrists, and hand pain. Those statistics shows that it will have a health problem for students who work and study at the same time. And there are 59% of students said they have at least 1 day off when they because of sleeping problem. So dropping out should be legal because some students are from poor families which need them to earn money to support them, and it's hard for them to balance work and study. Thank you.